तो भाई लोग अब हम घर आ गए हैं वापस। 7 साढ़े 7 बज रहे हैं और मैं बना रहा हूँ चाय। इन दोनों के लिए चाय बना रहा हूँ मस्त। और ये क्या कहते हैं, थोड़ी स्वीट्स भी लेके आ रखे हैं।
Oh god, they are so bad now. You
No,
should have kept it on the things.
they're not bad.
This thing fell down here.
Yes.
What is this? What is it?
It should have been something sweet.
But it will be, still will be sweet, no?
Yeah,
Well,
but it's like
The shape
pastry.
has changed. In Phoenicia, everything is shaped.
What?
Why are you so superficial?
I am a superficial person. I'm coming from Italy. What do you expect? Surface is everything.
It मैं दिख रहा क्या?
हाँ.
Yes, so both of them are doctor and they basically studied from Romania. So let's ask them questions about that. Just fast, they did their studies from Romania, and Romania, Nisha was just saying that it's a bit cheaper. You pay like 4,000.
Actually, when I started, it was very cheap. As I said, when I came to 2000.
That was in 2007.
Yeah.
But dear colleague, I just wouldn't put it just on the economical ground. I mean, I didn't regret it that I studied there. It was great. I really enjoy it. Give almost to everyone the advice if someone is interested to study in Romania, because it was just great. You had the chance to live and to study in another country. Of course, it is easy because there you can study in English, and after a few years, it is recommended kind of to know also Romanian, which is not such a difficult language, especially if you have some pre-knowledge of Spanish or Italian or French.
But
So-
but you know, most importantly for Indians, so because lots of my subscribers, they're mostly from India, and because some of you guys are asking me about this doctor thing, and if you want to study in Switzerland, so Switzerland, forget it. Germany also, forget it, very expensive.
Actually-
But for them, important thing is lots of people are intelligent there. You know, the only thing is they don't have enough colleges to study what they want to study, and that's why they think about maybe going abroad to study. And then Romania sounds like a good option in case they want to
It's-
start their career in
It is
West.
actually.
If someone wants to start a medical career in Europe, Romania would be a perfect doorstep for it. So go in Romania, study there, and then think about your further orientation.
Like for Indian students, I
But then,
would
for
recommend
example-
that actually, because it's cheaper than India.
Yeah, but for example, okay, let's say because you done it exactly and you're Indian, so you finish your 12th, and then after that,
I
can you
finished
go?
my 12th and I was trying everywhere in India.
Mhm.
But then, as I said, I had a family friend who studied actually from Romania, and she recommended me to come to Romania, and that's how it all began. Actually, it's also destiny.
But
A little bit.
that's a 5 year. How many year course you said?
We
5
did
years.
actually 6 years in total,
Hmm.
and after fourth year actually I got to know that we could also do, because it was not planned to come to Germany and do the
The
masters,
after-
the
yeah.
postgraduate specialty in
So-
Germany. So we did it in actually fourth year or fifth year.
So basically, 5 years of education, 5 years of study in Romania,
6
6
years.
years.
6 years of study in Romania. You pay more or less around 4 or 5,000 a year. Let's just say.
5,000 at least
I mean,
now. I think.
yeah, better check it. I don't know. It changes mostly
They
every
changed
year.
it in yeah.
But let's say average 4 or 5,000 whatever every year, and then you do it for 6 years. That is if you do it from one of the EU countries. So they are talking about Romania. Romania is in EU.
Romania,
That
yeah.
degree allows you to do your let's say further studies, which you said would be
Specialty, like I'm doing
Specialty?
internal medicine right now. I mean, we both are doing internal medicine, and we.
but that degree
have-
from Romania will allow you to work in
Of
Germany.
course,
Yes.
it is. And the thing is that if you study from Romania, you don't have to have a lot of exams in Europe. Like nowadays, the students or doctors, they are coming from India, because we get few of them from India too. They're coming directly after the MBBS degree, and they have to do 2 years of medicine here in Germany, and at the same time they have to do the German C1 exam. Then they have a Fachsprachprüfung. I think it's a medical German exam.
So German is important then, huh?
I mean, in order to work in medical system in Germany, you cannot work in English. You have to know German.
Of course, indeed. But then you are saying that if you study from Romania, it would be a bit easier to do it from Germany, and then
It's much easier, yeah.
And also one more thing, of course, if you're doing it from Germany, it's not Switzerland, but they are lack of skilled. So lots of doctors are required, of course, going what we are experiencing right now. So yes, for doctors, yes, I think it would be easy to find a job there or to start your practice. I would say I don't know much about this stuff, but yes, whatever I understood from them is, yeah, you study in Romania, then you go to Germany, and then of course you start practicing there and going for your specialty or whatever. And it's not that expensive. And after that, yes, I don't know, for Germany you can get the passport or something. I mean, not everyone would like to settle down there, but yeah, even if someone would like to, you get it in 8-9 years, something like that.
No, for doctors it's actually 6 years.
So see, for doctors it's actually faster. That shows that yes, they want more people like them. And then of course, once you get in Germany, you're EU citizen, then you're a bit more free, you're a bit more secure. So that was a small video. Now, is there anything else I'm missing, guys?
No.
And the work is, how is it? Work is fine. I mean,
work is
it
everywhere
too much? Is it?
I mean, doctor life in Germany is not very easy. We have weekend shifts and we have.
It's a bit hard.
In my clinic, we have 28-hour
shifts.
life
is an easy life.
Yeah.
I mean,
even in India, it's not very easy.
The beginning is always difficult. You get used to it. Depends which are your expectations, and you have to learn as much as you can.
And it's not like you get paid a lot.
But the specialization in Germany is one of the best.
But it's not like you get paid a lot. What is the average salary, if you will say?
Actually, we have like 6 years of residency here in Germany.
After finishing 6 years?
After finishing the general medicine.
So after finishing studies, then you come to Germany?
Yeah, depends on what kind of specialty.
So on average, what can you expect?
The least is 5 years, and you get like every year your salary will increase.
And how much is an average? Let's say from first year starting.
Like first year you get like 4,200 euros per month, but then comes the taxes, so you get like in your hand around 2,500.
And that is enough to survive as a single, even.
I mean, if you are not the luxury kind of person, you can.
But I mean, for starters, of course,
you pay like for rent how much, 500 euros, and then you can still survive.
Okay, but then it is fine.
Yes.
It all depends on your personal needs.
Yes, of course.
The more you expect, the more you need. Of course, the more money is required. But for a start, no one can complain, I think.
Of course, but if someone is passionate about it and they really want to do this, I think it's a nice one. Is it difficult to get admission
actually, you don't
Romania?
even have to do it. Like, I never went to German school. I did when I was in Romania. After doing my thesis exam, I had like half a year until my degree.
But if that's your plan, you can also study German in Romania. I mean, no one is stopping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can study German in Romania, and it's like a Goethe Institute. It's like all over in the world, and you get the exam C1 from that.
How difficult is it to get admission?
In course.
In Romania, do you need a good grade or you need excellent grade?
Like, for what do you mean?
The admission for college or whatever.
I don't know. They have changed everything right now. I think they have an entrance exam now.
There is an entrance exam.
Now, I heard from my juniors that there is an entrance exam now. At least in my university, I don't know how it is in Cluj.
Yeah, probably yes.
Entrance exam.
It's not that you are automatically taken.
Yeah, sure.
You have to undergo first evaluation. They are looking at your marks, which you got at high school, and you have to pass through an exam. But again, time has passed, and also things have changed. So I don't know how the actual situation is now. So when I started almost 7 years ago, it was again a proper examination was done, but not an exam was required. But again, things might have changed.
Perfect. So yes, guys, so it depends. You should check it now how it is, because things change. You cannot say in one university how is it. They did it 4, 5, 6 years ago. So go ahead and research a bit if you're really interested in it. This video was not planned. I just made it fast because they were here, so the quality might not be perfect. But yeah,
they could
more
also
people.
Go to Bulgaria, for example. It's also a part of European Union.
So yeah, any European country basically, not just Romania. It will give you right not right, but it will allow you to go to West countries such as Germany or somewhere and then to practice furthermore. So that was it. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.